Arrakis Channel is back. Scheduled time slot 9 PM. Actually, it is like little earlier than is shown on my Twitch bio page and the bio section there. But I did have a scheduled stream to my YouTube set for this evening's 9 PM. We're like 6 minutes or so late. But anyways, yeah, it's now 9 past 9. Almost 10 past 9 here in the Eastern Europe. So this is the hour and a half, hour and 15-20 minutes or so, another Arrakis Channel streaming time here in the Fantastico Friday, of course. We are going to continue the Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. All DLCs bought, couple mods in use, and those mods, they're not simplifying, you know, the gameplay. So yeah, it's all spot on. So part 2, and we're gonna continue the part where we stayed on last Friday. There. Okay, and I remember that it was a bit tricky to find even the basic combat controls and so on. So that was weird. I wonder if I really have this one mod working now. The one that enhances the UI. I guess it is. Why I don't have? Okay, I guess the full UI isn't meant to be seen. Fire kelp, ingredient, ship crew morale, fire kelp, water. Oh yeah, that.
Feeling I've done this before.
All right. So yeah, I did hear some lots of good praises. You know that praising that this is much better than the first one. So what, I can even click in here.
You read my mind.
Why doesn't he follow me? I think I have him unfollow. Principe hat. Leather armor. Base armor rating 5. Crush and freeze. Initiative 20%. See, if I click pause, I mean space, what happens? Crafting. What? How does he follow me? Okay, like that. Okay, cool. Who's this dude? It's a Coast. Hello, Coast.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
The spirit's voice warps and shifts, muted as if by a great distance. Even so, he grins brightly at you.
I can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
The ship ran aground in the storm. You die. I'm afraid you didn't make it. Shoo! Go toward the light. I know that. You didn't make it, you idiot. You're dead. I'm afraid.
It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Okay. Berat charged me with guiding souls to the afterlife, so I suppose you're my responsibility. Too bad for you. Well, let's take the first one.
Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll
Come along then,
you
Shrug, if you must. Don't you dare stay away from me. Okay.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? Suppose you're stuck with that.
Ah, okay, so yeah, it seems to be an old
Give them a warm welcome.
alien. How do I move? Did I move with W? No. Right click. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, cool. I'm still confused. How do I highlight the items in the map?
Keeping an eye out.
What? Okay, Alt does that, yeah, that stealthy thingy. How do I highlight? V, C. Oh no, that was of course the character sheet, but so there's no. Okay, never mind. Does it move all the time if I keep holding the button? Okay, it doesn't. Okay, that's a shame because it would be nice to have your character to move all the time when you keep holding the rat button. Copper band, small shield. Let's take them all. There's another coast.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
Oh, never mind. So yeah, it takes. Oh, no, it doesn't. Wand, potion of minor healing. So let's see. Does it? No, that's the stealth.
At once.
Yeah, it doesn't show the highlight, everything. You just have to keep on guessing who's coming. That's a shame, because I know that in like every well, yeah, this isn't ARPG, but yeah, in ARPGs you can highlight stuff, with the some buttons. Let's see, by the way, if there is that option. I don't. Controls there. Select all, toggle stealth. Highlight interactables, tap. Alright.
A clever gambit.
How close can we? Blood moss. Tutorial. You have found an ingredient. Ingredients can be used to enchant unique weapons, armor and shields, as well as to craft food, scrolls, potions and other items. Select dish in the or bowl, whatever, in the party stash to view your ingredients. What is the party stash? Party manager. You must be sailing on your ship to recruit. Oh, okay.
Spy! Magran, here! My flame burn.
Reputations. Whoa. The watcher's reputations and dispositions are displayed on the reputation wheel. Companions. Yeah, of course. Of course it does. Of course. Why wouldn't it be like that? That's always so. What? Upload to Steam. What? No way. Exported characters. Yeah, I did export few, but I didn't think that I would export this many. Why does it show way more characters exported than it actually did? Stream Elements doesn't seem to be working okay on YouTube. Huh, that's no surprise. Export. Preview ability 3. What the fudge? Let's check summary. Oh yeah, this was my druid fella.
Is that you?
Clicking on the characters is still as annoying as it was in the first one, because you can only click at the bottom of the feed, and that is like trying to pick a needle from a couch. Yeah, fabric couch especially. Eld Engrim appears to be in sound condition, though his waxed jacket is soaked through. He appraises you with bleary-eyed amusement. Let's see, by the way, if I have the audio. Okay, it is going through. Awesome. Continue.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next.
Okay. Yeah, warm bosom. That's what we all need. Warm bosom, to lay your hand on.
Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
The last Magranite to travel with me almost went mad because of his goddess trials. Even the gods can't break me, Ingrim. I've had enough trials for the day.
Aye, but almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Can we go back on the ship now?
Yeah, these are the crew members. Of course. You're still drunk, aren't you? Well, I don't let the agreement be bad influence while I'm gone. Shouldn't you be helping? Any idea where I should start? I'll go see if I can. Let's take the third one.
I'm Captain. I pray for the dent to test ourselves anew against the pirates.
Well, you know,
We'll
to
never
pray,
let them slip away a second time.
praying doesn't help you. Neither does it help anyone else. Either, because it only makes you to talk in your head, or if you are talking out loud, then you are just, you know, sounding like a crazy man talking to yourself out loud. Mr. Drunk,
I heard some hollering by the Defiant.
no.
Worth spying on, just in case someone went cast from the deck onto the strand.
Okay. Oh,
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Aer Glanfith. Blame that stone steward of yours for bringing the furry maid along.
A territory comprised of the forest southeast of the Bale River, populated indigenously by a group of loosely affiliated tribes collectively known as... Alright, I'm gonna take a screen because I will read it later. As always.
Hey, no slight to your kind, of course, Captain.
He chuckles and nods in your direction.
Uncle Engram, you promised me ale.
Haha! Little girl, are you lost?
Peter, sweetie. Uncle Engram's thirsty too.
Come on, stream elements. Yeah, it doesn't want to work. Even it says that it has. It's running. Alright, so let's continue towards the bridge, whatever. Stranded. The Defiant has seek me out the means. Have no tasks. That quest log could be a bit more clearer. The Forgotten Sanctum. Clicking on the world map will have your party navigate to the selected location. To toggle on off the camera automatically following the party, click the follow camera on option at the bottom right. Follow camera on. This means that you will automatically begin the first quest of this adventure when you receive a visitor upon the high seas after having progressed far enough through Pillars of Eternity Deadfire to access the Forgotten Sanctum. Oh yeah, that's the free or whatever, yeah, free DLC, yeah. I did buy, well actually I bought this Deadfire or whatever this pack name was, and yeah, then we got everything, almost everything, and then I had to add like 4 or 5 one by one from Steam, you know, to get them added into the game, which was kind of stupid way for developers to do it. When the steward contacts you after you have progressed to access, okay. So should I actually then go here, or let's check that place out. I wonder if I can click also elsewhere and not only in this hard track extend, so I can walk also like this. Awesome, sweet banana. You don't need to fork. So I can see all the details. See the inventory. What does it say? That we are disconnected? Okay. Not anymore. But drop frames 0, but tablet still showed me that disconnected. Okay. Well, I guess not. Yeah, I mean it showed me that dropped frames 0, but simple clothing, base armor rating, guns, ploughs, ring. This item grants the ability to shield the wearer from the myriad perils that plague the world of Eora. One aspect of the god Eosa's gown represents the harvest of old age, symbolized here by the many interlocking sigils that form the ring, as gown helps protect the dignity of old age. So I'll be right back, I just need to... So should we... Oh, do you think his followers press to prevent? It's actually, let's wear that. How do I... Oh yeah, it was the right double left right click. Yeah, Stream Elements wants to be or crappy. He just doesn't want to work again in there. Can I use shield, by the way? Ah, we have the small shield. Deflection 4, deflection 4. So I can move rice and I mean some items. Defiant apparel. Captain's Eye grants Captain's Eye. While not flanked, the wearer has resistance to perception afflictions. Hey, awesome. Nice. Now we're looking like a true sailor, pirate sailor. Oh yeah, this buddy, he seems to have the same poster. That's cool. Hey Cosmo, why can't I keep Cosmo to myself? Grants party-wide effect. While Cosmo is following you around, you gain a bonus to Constitution and your party is more effective with healing spells and potions. Yeah, this pet came thanks to that one DLC that I bought. How do I... Okay, there. Sweet. Alright. How do I... what was it F12? No. Okay, there. At the distance you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road one side jutting above the other suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage you can make out kith milling around it. The word kith is used to describe the dominant civilized races of Eora, including humans. Yeah, of course. Sneak closer to observe. As you near the cart, you make out a group of Ridgeran pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps on the ground impatiently as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Leave the road and avoid the wagon. Approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and man in well-worn campson, whatever that means, steps forward. The way of deep concern hangs on his full face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look to you with a mix of apprehension and hope. I just shrug. We are farmers. Come from Ridgerasi, I remember that. To work the colony fields here. We're believers. Oh, the one in the light of Eothas. The other pilgrims nod fervently. Woman with a smiling baby lifts the infant's hand to wave. You've been having dreams. Just like Paul Modib had dreams before he went to Arrakis. 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of the storm cloud. Figured it must be him, Eothas calling to us, so we came here to the place we saw in our dreams. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass with 3 stars on his brow, but he sees. He gestures to the wagon stuck in the mud, sad to say we could not follow him. None of us are strong enough to lift that corner up to get something under it. If I would now be that race that comes from the ocean, would have lots of strength, more than one of us tries, and we just get it, you know. Suddenly remembering, inspect the wagon. Let me take a look. Threaten, hand over whatever valuables you've got, or you'll be meeting Eothas. We have some wood, the old man says, as he gestures to the back of the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide that underneath it, but it just says neath it, was for whatever reason. Inside the wagon you see several planks of wood, a small box of valuables sides to the side. One of the younger Dawn Stars looks at you. Reckon you can lift it? Attempt to lift the corner. Attempt to steal the strong box. Leave, I'm afraid there's... Choose a... Well, of course this human has more strength because, yeah, after all. Success and reputation. So what happened now? Press the face button, a head button in the lower center of the screen, or use the C key to bring up the character sheet. Select the reputation tab to view your character's earned faction and community reputations. Factions will display how much positive reputation you have with blue bar and how much negative reputation with the red bar. Okay, I will check that later. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free of mud. So long. The laboring Dawn Stars glisten with sweat but laugh happily as they sing songs of praise of Eothas. Yeah. 2 hours passed. And smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Here, take these coins and then toss a coin to the Witcher. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded out here, because we are stranded on an alien planet, as it's that one good game, Stranded, which I must buy, of course, late this month. I want to support that. What was that small company that made it? I can't remember, or whatever. I will tweet that later. They begin to prepare at twitch.tv Twitter slash Fedaygin. They begin to prepare there, and of course you can see my socials with exclamation mark SM. They begin to prepare their wagons as you take your leave. You have gained item 15 silver feigning. The item was take care of yourself and your soul traveler, whether you come. So nice. We didn't try to steal them, you know, any belongings, any of their belongings. Burial site. Huona tribes traditionally heap their dead onto pyres, or give their bodies to the deep sea, but set course, Vilarios rest. You come upon no, come on. Okay. Flight of wide steps that descend deep into the earth. Chill air radiates from a dark doorway at the bottom of the stairs. It smells faintly of dust and cold stone. Should we check it? Should we save first? Let's leave and does it save? 922. No, it doesn't save with F12. I doubt it does. $4 hours. So we spent 4 hours, you know, for searching that, and find a weapon beside the remains. We have gained item dagger. The item was put damage 13, 18. Keep searching. Yellowed scroll. You have gained an item. Requires 1 arcana. Scroll of nature's mark. Keywords, elements, scrolls. 2.5 radius. Loud deflection. Minus 10 deflection. Minus 10 reflex. Oh, nice. This will be good. Okay, so we spent 8 hours there. I think that you can't always find them. At least I hope that it is, you know, random occurrence. Or that. Fresh fruit. Hey, come on. How can we close this? It doesn't close it. Ah, there. Okay, lols. There was X. I tried to click that X, but nothing happened. So what was the autosave, the quick key for autosave? Save F5, F5. So it's kind of same as usual. Save radius, the base of your miniature. Characters in the enlarged area of effect are safe from an ally's hostile attacks. Alright. By the way, it's pretty chilly in my apartment. There's 19.8 at the moment, and outdoor temperature is 3 Celsius. And yeah, like I've said before, that by law in this country, in my current country, the indoor temperature should always be between 21 to 24 in the rental apartments. And yeah, of course, in the buildings that you own, you know, it's everybody's own responsibility.
What if the giant comes this way?
But yeah, now it's
Please, everyone
almost
stay
2
calm.
degrees lower than it should be. And yeah, it can be felt. The man at the center of the attention appears to be fielding inquiries from both of the gaggle of the townsfolk gathered around the platform and rather severe-looking Almaua women standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Yes, I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your
Storm
homes.
Speaker
Now you
Igawa.
will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves?
If everyone would...
As Clario's gaze sweeps across the crowd, it falls upon you where it remains. A few more heads turn to see what has caught the governor's
It's
attention.
one of the pirates.
Yeah, now they turned to me. At this alarmed cry, the whole of the crowd turns to regard you, startled, expecting harsh force. My ship ran aground just out of here. I need help. I'm not the pirate. And if I am, look around. Where?
Everyone stay calm. I think it's clear our guest is nothing of the sort. 2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship.
The crowd
I assume.
quiets somewhat at that, though you still find yourself target of a few glares.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Quite.
I just need some repairs and I'll be on my way. I'll be on my merry way when we get our ship repaired. La 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 la. If I was all that lucky, I would have crashed here. Crashed and go boom boom bam.
Great success.
I just need some repairs. I'll be on my way.
Perhaps not, but I suspect some good can come. Per Complanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires
Valiant
my
term
attention.
meaning literally
You
for
have my
mercy
word
or...
that I will keep you apprised of any changes.
Okay, cool.
Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Geralde. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your...
A Valiant expression of approval that roughly translates to brave or defiant. Brave as for speak. Seek out means of repairing your ship. Speak with Governor Clario. Where did Governor go? Did it go up there? Oh yes, yes he did. It's just annoying, you know, when you dock worker, sailor. I guess that none of these dudes here. Oh, yeah, so I can see the names when I highlight them. That's just no fun. Come and talk like this. Pirates, giants, flooding. What can I do about it? Nothing. Commoner. Yeah, it's kind of shame that when I highlight stuff.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Oh? I cannot imagine who might wish to harm you, Mestre.
Hmm? What's our plan?
Yeah, when I highlight stuff, I can see the names, and there's no option in the settings to make it so, if I recall correctly.
You read my mind.
Poultry. Ship crew morale +1 health. I don't want to because I want to follow. Oh well, let's take it. But my character won't eat it because yeah, because I follow the cruelty-free eating path. Also in here. Nice vegetables. Nom 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 nom. Tasties. And tar loaf. Parloaf. I guess it is dairy free. Rum. Oh, nice. Why is all the rum gone?
At once.
Alien hat. Alien frock coat. But that's got the war's armor rating. I didn't want to take your clothes. Tori. Hello, Tori.
I'm keeping Papa company till he's better.
That's nice. That's very nice of you. White Yennefer. Yennefer. That's. I mean, of course, that's not probably pronounced like that, but yeah, Yennefer. Yeah, from The Witcher. and yeah, I know that Jennifer's name is not. I mean, Yennefer's name is not written like that. Plus 20 defense when disengaging. The midwives' memoirs.
I've done this before.
Eric Glenfat's Part 2, Conflict and Unexpected Alliance. Animancy in the Modern Age. Alright, that's lots of lore, as I expected. I will read this later, but I will take the screenshots as I always do. Then I often you know, at mornings I read lore from games and you know, while I check the news and so on. Well, this lady had good memories, it seems. Memories. Clean shots. Greenies. What was that? Didn't we get a third book there? Animans. But there's no way to put them back there.
Who's there?
It's you know, it's the people who will steal all your belongings. Oh, okay. So yeah, if I take now, then it's stealing.
Tori, is that you? Who are
Hey,
you?
it's a joke. Your daughter just didn't keep the doors locked. The figure in the bed is a young alien man. The first thing you notice is that he seems to have been severely beaten. One eye is nearly swollen shut, and where his skin is revealed, it is patchwork of livid bruises. He groans and winces as he preps himself up, glaring up at you with one good
I
eye.
know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Okay.
Come to laugh? Madiko. This
Madiko.
would not have
A
stood
very
in Ozia.
expletive occurs. He yanks at the bedsheet, trying to cover himself. What happened to you? Oh, it's nice shiner. Just looking around.
Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me.
Oh yeah,
out of
yeah,
nowhere.
that local population.
I had not spoken a word to her. The mad devil. Look what she did to me. My ear.
He turns his head and you see that there's a scabbed over notch where a chunk of flesh has been torn away from his left ear.
When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away. Bold as anything.
That's awful. So you lost the bar fight, no need to whine about it. It wasn't a fight. What does that mean? Streetwise? Yeah, you should always stitch the jewelry before a fight.
I was deep into my cups. It was not a fair contest to begin with.
That's true, I know, but I just use that because I have that ability.
And this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and I...
He gestures feebly with an arm,
Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. the governor? How am I to feed my son?
Ah lols, I can see even my own, you know, class and level when I go to I mean when I open Steam's overlay.
That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare.
I'm always up for a good fight. Do me the kindness for the maybe I'm gonna...
They call her Mokea. I imagine she's back in her village, feeling proud.
Oof, my hands are frozen.
Follow the road as it bends
19
north,
Celsius.
then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
Let's go and put the services, games, betting game. There. I'm gonna bet 2. I'm gonna guess that Sardaukar are gonna take the win. There's 3 minutes time for everybody to guess the winner, and then you get more spice. They call her Mokea. I imagine she's back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north, then west. You can miss it, a pile of stick and straw. With that, he sacks back against the mattress, clearly exhausted. Find Mokea.
A clever gambit.
Ah, yeah, okay, so it's stealing, Let's go to talk to the governor. Did they just end the... oh, second period just ended. This NHL game played in Tampere City. So, let's see.
Don't tell me you're here to complain too. The virus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak.
Actually, I would like to complain. You're being very rude.
Ack, you and everyone else. Speak with Commander Savia at the jail if you want a sense of how matters stand.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Henrik. The Kraken's Eye. What if I own the map? Oh, okay, so yeah, we got the map. So the governor's estate, Port Maya jail. So let's go here.
What marvelous carvings!
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old. Blessed by Ngati herself.
Magnificent!
I wonder why there's so small crowd. Why does it look? Why
At
does
your
it?
service. You ask
Okay.
so little. At once.
Rice wine. Hey, rice wine. -1 dexterity. Kappa tea. -25 hostile effects to raise immunity. Very nice. I take it. What does that mean?
You read my mind.
Egg roll. Oh, so yeah, it's just one click.
I have the strength.
Hard attack. Ship crew morale -1. Okay.
Feeling I've done this before.
Okay, that's stealing. So okay, so we can take some stuff, but but yeah, the betting stopped. You can no longer bet on anything. Oh yeah. The betting phase is like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and then the combat result comes like 2 minutes after, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting to see. Valiant Frockcoat, Valiant Tricorn. What's that? Yeah, of course, it's the hat. A golden jewel. Nice.
Gambit. Watch an artist at work.
Tweaking mechanics. Yeah, lols. Right.
At once.
Governor and Louisa. I don't know what to make of these stories of Behemoth striding across the land.
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of the Valiant Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you. Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge.
Okay. Strange events. I'm on an important mission. I need to leave the island as quickly as possible. I understand. You said you would help me.
Yes, your ship. You are stranded, are you?
Oh, yes.
It was a rough landing by all reports. A wonder you survived. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn.
I'm the Lord of the Kaidnua. Couldn't I owe you a favor? Yeah. What could I do for you? I just got here. I'd be happy to help. Good things.
Indeed. Which means I can spare you, whereas I cannot spare the guards. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here. You're familiar with the luminous Adra trade? It's also quite valuable.
Right.
When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading
Considerable?
company has invested a lot
Well,
of
that's
time
pretty
and
interesting.
money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing.
It seems that the betting, I mean that battle should be resolved soon. Let's check that. Betting, bets. Why didn't it? So let's try again. I'm gonna bet Gunning. Do I need to write that three together or? No, it actually did save that bet earlier, but
How indeed? That, I'm afraid, will remain a trade secret. We, and I hope you understand that these matters require some discretion, have one such outpost on the other side of the island. A successful venture up until very recently. We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the workers. I must know what has happened. If Odorisi, if his work is lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk. Which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship and you'll be free to go on your way.
Okay, well that sounds like a big deal. I mean, big request. Oh yeah, I know that might have happened.
The Huana storm speakers should have kept the worst of the weather at bay. I can't imagine what else might have happened. There are wild beasts on the island, but they wouldn't have attacked an active dig site. Well, if Aothis happens to strike down the council, perhaps then I will have time to
Suddenly
spare
saw
for
the
him.
sharp breath, evidently flustered by his own outburst.
Do not, please do not repeat that. We each
Of course.
have our debts.
Hell yeah.
That's true.
Whatever you believe is going on, you can see it for yourself. That is precisely what I want. Why, take his report on the situation and remind him that he's under certain contractual obligations. And relay my deep relief at his good health, of course. Gallarde, then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map here. One more thing. If you should recover Odoris's notes, know that they would be of great...
Miko has enough. Enough XP. That's my cousin's name, Miko. Yeah. But yeah, but of course it can be, you know, foreign name, you know, Micah and so on. But yeah, anyway.
At your service. May I assist?
Alright, so Tweaky has reached level 2. One active skill point and one passive skill point. Yeah. Alchemy, Argana. I don't want to increase the... I mean, not with this body. Was this a druid? Yes, level 2, yeah. Let's gain more athletics, of course. Yeah, customer was writing to me some things there, so I couldn't be around here. Let's see. Got bluff. So I had all the inside, yeah, oh yeah, of course. And then on metaphysics. What do you have? Okay. Some of the diplomacy, yeah, also. Choose an ability. I have all these these bestiary. The character becomes more fleet and nimble, increasing stride and granting a defensive bonus. Against disengagement attacks. Yeah, of course. shoots sharp-thorned brambles on nearby enemies, causing pierce damage and potentially sickening any. Yeah, but these were also already the ones that I checked long ago, so let's take that. I guess that I don't have to use them to the other character. You can empower your abilities or yourself. Once per fight you can use empower and an active ability to make it much stronger. Alternatively, you can use empower on yourself to replenish a portion of your ability resources. What? Okay.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters.
That was weird.
Steady my aim be true and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
We go also to check the jail. What's this? Oh, okay. Look at me.
Yes? What is it I can do for you?
And you notice that she has a dark bruise around one eye. She grimaces, but does not turn away. I don't see many guards around. How many things here in Port Mache? What happened to you?
We lost no one to the storm, but many homes have been damaged, and the people are terrified of this giant the scouts reported. It is chaos, pure and simple, but things might have been far worse. Something you wanted? We are stretched thin. The storm speaker did much to help, but much of the town has flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the cultists out there.
Cultists?
Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on Gorechi Street. His little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on, and the Botso kicks up his heels like a prince.
Oh, Ilari.
Lucky for you that I'm around. I humbly offer my services. Let me out and I will bring you this Ilari's teeth.
Shut it, Rigere. What happened? I showed the drunken fool more patience and respect than he deserved, and he struck me without warning.
Hey, why does it show that weird sound?
Sientere, Savia. You know that I was aiming for Darmo's pretty face.
Kue, I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived, and not, I hear, by choice.
I was low to the storm myself. I want to help. Seems only sensible to be on good terms with the commander. Seems like a good chance to crack some skulls. Yeah,
and you are a sensible man, I see. Fair enough. Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just walk until you hit water. We don't need a bloodbath.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a peaceful solution to resolve this. I'd appreciate your looking for it.
Can we take? Guided cap. Rum. Why is the rum always gone? Why? What's gonna... Oh, nothing. So, shall we go and find some boom boom? Lager. Fiber. Let's take it.
I'm just feeling I've done this before.
Look, there's the newcomer. So the western area. That is east, not west.
Ado, begging your pardon for the mess, sir. We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the road, perhaps? Have a look.
Well, these ain't no inn. Discount items plus you. What should I sell? What should I sell? Ah. $13.19. And then trade. 400, okay, so 455.
You read my mind.
Fresh fish!
Hackfish. +1 resolve. Well, I will always take some fish.
Many fish here to trade. I caught them myself.
The Aumala grins proudly. Yeah man, give me some fish. Silver fin. +2 intellect. Cuttlefish. Yeah, there you go.
Contest. What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange man. A clever gambit.
Peridot. Found almost exclusively in a pale green color. Peridot is a glassy stone that is easy to find, but difficult to find in specimens of gem-worthy quality. So should I take it? Take it. Yeah, you can see the names unless we hover on the characters, so that's crap.
Here you find civilization, amigo. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive. That is, unless you prepare yourself, ne? A wise and prudent decision.
Ah, yeah, but it's the armor stuff. What do you see? How do I see his... Okay. So what if I want a helmet? Show me helmet. Food. PS5 Correct 5 initiative. It's the same. We're gonna see the let's take it because it's warm. Oh, what the fuck? Distance interrupter. It's two-hand. Thunderbolts. Should I take? Let's take those. Ah, it's so cool. It just has a smoke there. Potion of finer healing. So is it? Or is it 2 and 2? And then 2. All right. So let's check the west. No. So that's the inn or hotel or something. That's not inn. Yeah, it can't be. It said that to the west.
Accept the light, and you shall be redeemed.
Woman shouts, arms raised high and wide. In each hand she grips a golden candle. The flames gather.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
I did not sign up to be burned.
What do you think you're doing? What's
Idling, that's what. Making ourselves feel all requited.
Cross over her chest, a shorter, darker-skinned woman watches the ritual with an honorary sort of expression. Her delicate chin jutted up.
We just missed one of the biggest reap-ins of all time. What about the souls that need us?
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Rather than discouraging the other Dawn Star, the accusation seems to kindle. Oh, I like that effect. So nice. Smoke, fire, something.
Here, I'll light them all at once.
Metal clanking, she sways eerily, lit lantern in an intricate pattern before her. The priestess bites her lip. Deceptively hidden strain on the... Okay.
The ones I dreamed died. I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism.
No, we are not.
Sure did. I get those kind of dreams sometimes. The ones that turn out true.
Okay.
Nightmares, more like. Terrors that come true. Had them since I was a little girl on the farm. Guess Gone was speaking to me even...
Some of our brethren suffer from these visions more than others, while some of us,
okay,
favorably, have none at all.
It ain't a curse. It's a blessing. A mark of the divine. I knew it! Gone's been calling me here. Left the breadcrumbs in my dreams.
I guess this is one of the party members that we could take.
If you're going, I could help you. Swear on my soul.
Why do you want to go to inland? Who's gone?
There are souls needing their last rites. I ought to shine them the light, else they might get lost.
Enough nonsense, Jyoti. No one knows if anyone's even died.
Okay.
You've no business going in there, risking your own safety, risking our mission.
Wenglith, you guide the living and I guide the dead. Gone bids it and I dreamed it. Leave it be. We all serve our purposes. So what's yours? So you can see souls? That's a handy talent to have. I know my harvesting would benefit from it. And here you are, following my god. Watcher, will you take me with you?
A fine proposition. I'd enjoy company of priestess. Why not? Perhaps you'll prove useful in dealing with Eothas. You can tag along as long as you don't get in my way. Say I'd let you join me. How would that benefit me and mine?
I know an offer rare as hen's teeth when I hear it. Yeah, I'm taking it.
She beams brightly.
You won't regret this.
She steals a shy glance at Eder. yeah. She likes already my companion here. Well, I mean, not you know companion that way, but yeah, you know.
Hey.
Eder half nods without looking in Xoti's direction. He seems suddenly focused on something in the distance. But that, too eagerly, she saunters close beside you.
Take care, child. Come back to us in one piece. If not for my sake, then Samhain's.
The older priestess sees, shaking her
So
head.
don't tell her. What the High Priestess doesn't know won't hurt her.
Xoti waves her brethren. One of your companions wants to talk. To initiate conversation with the companion, select them and then click the chat, the bubble or whatever. Choose a single class or multi-class for this companion. This choice can be changed later. Multi-class class wasn't recommended. Let's just keep her as a priest because actually I don't need a monk. So yeah, so I just click on this.
Children of the Dawn Stars. I wondered if we'd run into them down here.
Take a picture. Have this talk and then we have to go. Then we have been hour and a half online. Nothing much happened, but it's okay. We will continue on next Friday, or maybe even doing the unscheduled stream. Tomorrow or Sunday, we'll see. If Sunday, then it's gonna be Space Sunday. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's been fun.
Maybe we should ask around, see if she's still out here.
And see how this goes forward. Xoti rubs her back of the neck, clearly uncomfortable.
Oh well, both grew up in Gilded Vale, same temple.
You're eager to see her, but you're trying to hide it. Why? Your cheeks are red. You can trust me, you know.
Alright. We
Used to, you know.
She was real loud too. Used to have to cover her mouth if she get the dog howling in the next room.
Who's there? Laserbunk. Get the picture, that's my favorite kind.
I knew you'd understand.
I'm gonna like her, I got a good feeling.
I got a good feeling.
Find someone who might know Eder's friend, the lighted bath, new quest. Alright, so this was Fantastico Friday. bit RPGing as Fridays usually are, actually, here in Arrakis Channel. I hope that everybody has a good, relaxing weekend. I hope that you remember to recycle, reduce single plastic use, and replace plastic bags with fabric bags. Keep telling companies to replace, you know, bad ones with a bio-friendly. A good one. Stay amazing, be kind to others. Arrakis Channel will be back on Monday on scheduled slot, and I will probably go away, go at night on Tuesday to visit my mom, and then come back on Wednesday, and then Wednesday again scheduled stream. But anyways, I will inform about those on Twitter maybe. See you maybe tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see, unscheduled stream. Have a relaxing weekend. Remember to stay warm out there. Be amazing. Peace out.
Learn to know the dark side of the Force, and you will achieve a power greater than any Jedi.